welcome to another episode of Meyer Makes. And this is actually kind of a combination of Meyer Makes and Cracking the Hype, because we're testing out the viral project you may have seen on social media, making your own egg holder. Now, this project is pretty easy, and we've had a lot of fun experimenting and trying all the different versions that we've seen. And here's what ours looks like, all completed. We still have to add some decorations, but it's been a lot of fun testing everything. So here are some of the things I learned making this project. First, you want to choose a really good clay. So there's different options out there. There's air dry clay. I ended up using a clay that you bake in the oven, and I'll leave a link in the description below to the supplies I used. But I ended up using Sculpey, and I found this worked the best for me. My first version I made with air clay, and it looked really good, but it took forever to dry, and during that process I lost some of my shape. So by using the Sculpey, I was able to basically shape my egg holder here and get it straight in the oven before anything can get distorted. So make sure you choose the right materials when you're building or forming your egg holder. You also want to make sure that you're using a good sturdy egg carton to form your egg holder on. I ended up using a styrofoam one because it was a little bit more durable than a cardboard one or paper pulp one. You can also use a plastic one too, just to help you get that form. When you're forming your egg holder, make sure you really get into all of the little holder parts here and the dips there. Also make sure that when you are forming it, that you don't get too thin on the sides or at the bottom here too. I had that kind of mistake the first time as I kept pushing and pushing because I wanted this really deep recess in here, and then I put my finger through the bottom. So make sure you keep a good consistent thickness all over your egg holder. After you have allowed your egg holder to dry, whether it's air clay or you bake it, then you really want to give it a good coat of paint. So I just used some acrylic white paint, and I ended up doing 2 coats on here. It just kind of helps to seal everything, makes it look really nice, and gives it a little bit of a shine here. I wanted to make sure that my project is really protected, so adding that layer of paint on there, which I ended up doing 2, kind of helps to protect our project. Now that our egg carton that we've made, So now the last step is we're going to add some decorations. And the most common way I've seen to decorate it, you can paint it like I did here and leave it like that. But one thing that I really like is I've been seeing where you use napkins or thin tissue paper and use the designs and Mod Podge it right onto your egg holder. So that's what we're going to do. So I've got some pieces here that I've cut out, and I might actually make these a bit smaller. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to basically decoupage all over the top of my egg holder here to give it a little bit of a spring touch. And this is what our egg holder looks like all completed. I love it. Be sure to check out our description below for the list of supplies that we used. Happy creating, everyone, and thank you for watching.